This is Mihawk's black sword from One Piece, and today I'm going to spend as many Robux as it takes to unlock and master his sword in every One Piece game on Roblox. And let me tell you, some of them should honestly be completely banned, but that's just how it is, but that's banned. And we're starting with King Legacy. King Legacy, they're the goats. So if I go to the shop, let's see. Is the Dark Blade in the shop or not? Please. Alright, I think it's there in my... yes, that's it, guys. The Dark Blade from King Legacy, which is called the Night Blade. I know there's a V2 version that we're also gonna get. But listen, 1,000 Robux for now. That's... okay, it's pretty fair. We'll see the price of the others. We're going to need a lot of Robux for this video. I can feel it. So here we go, guys. Give me 1,000 likes. So first, I'd like to point out that this is a special rarity. Guys, I've really played a lot of King Legacy, and you can equip 2 swords in King Legacy. Alright, you see that? Oh my god. Wait, let me take this off. It's really beautiful, guys. Look at this. There are dragon scales on it, and there's some kind of eye. It doesn't have anything to do with Mihawk anymore, but look at the pose. We have speed slash and omega slash. Well, that's perfect. I needed to farm anyway, so this can boost the level now. Wait, how long does this last? Wait, it never stops. This reminds me of a game we'll see later. Who copied who? We'll see. We'll see which one is better. Speed slash. I think we can move the mob though. That's good. And it does 11,000 damage. Okay, that's decent. Next we have omega slash. Okay, wow, that's intense. And slash, hold on, I need to beat the boss first. Same with the M1S, but I'm committed. It's the sword. What do these M1S do? Okay, 2,000 per hit. The M1S in King Legacy are good because they never stop, guys. Look. Well, almost. Okay, it's not that bad, honestly. And guys, the good news is that we can get it in V2. Come on, the Nightblade V2. But to get the Nightblade V2, you first need the original Nightblade, and you find it in the second C. We're more than ready because I'm C3, guys. My level is almost maxed out. You also need Verdant Force. It's a non-physical item. What? Okay, I got this, guys. No, but seriously, the first step, guys, you need the ghost chips that spawn every hour, and no, I think we can make them spawn. King Legacy, they're good. They support pay to win. We can't make them spawn, but actually, we can if we buy the Legacy Lock Pose, which we have to pay for. No, it's a joke. No, it's a joke. Guys, I have it. I didn't buy it twice. Normally, I should see that, but what did they do to me here? We should be able to see the sea event coming. At least the boats and Terry work are here. Boats are cool, right? Guys, I just saw that the ghost ship spawns in 1 hour and 52 minutes. If I remember correctly, we could pay, right? Wait, maybe I can get it by changing servers. It only spawns in C2, by the way. Ah. But there's no need to change servers after all. We can just make it spawn here. Of course, you can pay to win, guys, on King Legacy. It's not King Legacy, it's King W Legacy. Unleashed. Okay, that's good. 100 Robux people are adding us as allies, so we'll accept. It's here. The ghost ship is well made. There's a guy doing all the damage. I think he wants his Dark Blade V2. He's hitting it with his Night Blade. Sorry, I meant Dark Blade. No, it's a black. But it's a joke. No, guys, but here, guys, I've never bothered anyone. I'm at 1%, I'm the one making them spawn. There's no need for a boat, actually. Luckily, I have the fastest fruit in the game. Boom. There we go. We're going to attack it with the Dark Blade. We can get on it. We can get on it to hit it. It's really hard. Yeah, wait, it's the captain who's here too. What a traitor. Guys, I swear that guy, the worst one, is the guy who's right there. He's right there. No, he's not there, but he's bringing us a basic C3 basic. There are the chests. There are the chests, then. They really killed it without me. They're grabbing all the loot. All that loot. What is he doing? Why? Wait, how? Hey, Patch, wait, I'm dying in the water here. What is? I don't get it. Guys, I think I can solo it. I'm using observation hockey. Conqueror's hockey. It's crazy to use Conqueror's Haki on a boat. Is there someone who has dough who wants to help me? So we have this. It's easy, it's easy. We're going to drop this. Okay, you're done now. Please, let me... the chests. Okay, we'll leave them. So give me this chest. Second one. Sorry. So we can open several then. Isle of Bones. Third ghost ship spawn. Come on, guys. This is tough. What's happening? Eventually, we go with other fruits. We can try. I'm not sure if he has more health, but with 100,000 HP, I won't die. Now, you're going to drop the ship for me. That's it, the guy's down. Wow, I finished it myself this time. Hope we can get all the chests. Let's grab that. Not sure how to get them, guys. Isle of Bones. It's black for me, but it's in the inventory. Wait, I have fruits. Sorry, I have the wolf fruit. LOL. Look, I was watching a tutorial, so thanks to Game Keys. And he said, you can get it with a 0.33% chance. Well, good thing I'm not slow, huh? Let's grab some popcorn here. I'll check this out. How does this work? Wait, is this the V2? But there's no change. But here, he did it in V2. Here, he did it in V2. Okay. Oh, okay. So this isn't just a reskin. It's not a reskin. Did you see the teleport? It's so cool. Okay. And menu number 2, what was it? Dimensional slash. Oh, It's like the triple dark blade on Blox free, guys. It does 3 slashes at the end, okay? Well, I would have liked to get it, but what I didn't tell you is that I tried more ghost chips. I didn't get anything. Well, based on what I saw, no, guys, it's great, you know? I prefer the first move. The second move doesn't change much. It just does 3 slashes. But the first one is awesome. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. This dark blade, 8 out of 10. Now, let's move on to One Fruit Simulator. Everyone keeps telling me to try this game. Guys, even on the loading screen itself, there's the dark blade. On the loading screen, right there. I see it right there. And now we're in the game. You can see I've already got a bit of a level. In this game, there are no stat points, which is nice. Yeah, I bought that. Why did I buy it? Okay, alright. I bought the fruit, like Saturn's fruit. Let's go to the menu. I'll go to the shop. Normally the dark blades are in the shop. Please, let's move on. Yes, dark blade, guys. Come on, let's go straight to it. How much does it cost again compared to... Well, let's note that it's 1 Robux less than King Legacy. Yeah, that'll count in the score. Dark blade, 999 Robux. Let's go. I think I bought it. Yeah, it's bought. Wait, but the game isn't bad at all, guys. We can train and everything. There's no need to put points into... But where's my dark blade that's trying to distract me here? Get rid of that move. Oh, okay, we're out of luck here. It's nighttime, guys. But even at night, it shines a bit. That's because we have 100 mastery with it. It doesn't seem complicated. My fruit, guys, is at 1,600 mastery just to compare. Let's not take the first quest here. Hurry up. Accept. There we go. All right, defeat the bandits. Come on, let's go. Maybe there's a mastery point, right, in this game. Mastery. Double mastery. Let's go. 450 Robux. All right, let's buy that. There's even Mihawk's boat. Oh. First of all, it's smooth, guys. The M1S are super smooth. I wasn't expecting that. I really thought One Fruit, guys, was just a simulator. You couldn't even attack it attacked by itself, but it's actually not bad in the end. Look at that. We're gaining mastery. We're already at mastery 7, and we have lateral slash. It's still nighttime, but that's all right. Let's see how it goes. Whoa. Okay, it didn't show up before. That's a bit better, but it's still not lateral slash. Okay, that finished it, but it's not what I expected. Still, it's the first attack. Guys, look. Lateral slash. Let's see what the X move does. Wait, they're gone. This isn't the sword level. You need mastery on the left. 0 out of 1,000. No way, you're kidding. Okay, maybe we'll try a boss, but right now we're only at mastery 3. But the bosses, guys, they're no joke. Look at them, they're really well made. Bandit leader. That's the real guy from One Piece. You know, right at the beginning, the first villain. I really want to mess him up though. Boom, slash. Okay, he's at half health, so I really need to train my defense. You know what? It's never too late. We're training, no, that's awesome. Training your defense in the middle of a fight is really a flex. We could do it in the middle of a fight like Luffy. And slash. And the rewards, I even got his little outfit. That's not bad, honestly, but it gave me so little mastery. So little. At least we got the armor. That's cool. Okay, guys, I found a way to get XP quickly without killing the Cybes. Just hit it twice for 12 damage. Move away. Wait 15 minutes and you get the XP. Let's try it. Sea monster trigger, not it. Okay, 550 Robux again. Here. If the game is tough on me, boss, it's fine. You'll see why. We start with the basic version and you're not ready. This game is wild. It's a shame about the mastery. He does the moves from above and it looks way better than when I do it, but still, it was stylish. We saw that move, so let's go to the second one. We hadn't seen it yet. Look, it's a burst of slashes. The third one. Look, it's a burst of 3 things. Seriously, 3 whirlwinds. But this is already better than... But guys, we agree there are more attacks than in King Legacy. There are 4 attacks, guys. I hadn't even noticed that until now. But there are 4 attacks. And the last one? Check this out. So right now, we're only on V1. Look at the size of the slash. Come on, I don't know if that's over the top. And actually, he only takes the best angles. Okay, so now we've seen V1 next. What do I see? I see there's the Unleashed Kakuto. So you see there's a glow on it now, and apparently you can get it by upgrading the Kakuto with a dark metal at the sword upgrader in Water 7. So there you go, stay strong and good luck. And, but thanks to Sephiroth. But it's funny because the Unleashed Kakuto, guys, which is right there, you know, well, it's white, it's right there. Well, that's it. Yeah, that's the one. Great slash. Well, that's definitely the V2, that one. Yes, I can see it in the little logo there. Yes, that's the one. The V2, he has so many of them. Guys, there are 4 versions with 5 attacks. There are 5 attacks. Great slash. Why isn't 1000 slash showing up? Guys, I swear there's no attack, it's not coming out, even though he has a fruit. Look, and his fruit works really well, right? His fruit works super well. The fruits are really well made in this game. Look, but well, if it's just this one, it's fine. Anyway, we can check on the wiki. Look, the first move was supposed to be this, like a slash forward like that. I don't know why it's not working. It's such a shame. There were 5 attacks, guys. The second move was the burst, but from King Legacy, but improved. So already, first of all, we're surpassing King Legacy. The third move was the slash. It was literally this. Look at the impact. You see the screen briefly go black and white, right? It's so cool. It doesn't seem to go very far, but even the ground impact looks great. There are so many moves. For the second to last, it looked like the Saoyok slash from the anime, a horizontal flying slash. Such a shame. And the last move, the V, which was literally an impact like that. Look at that, a series of pillars of blades. So cool. If only it worked. And normally after that, we have the true Kokuto, which is mythic, you know, so it's a rarity above. Yeah. Okay, here, you can already see that it's not the same. The previous model was nice too, but here it's more imposing. It looks more like the one from Blox Free already. The M1S. The M1S are really cool, guys. We're going for it. Well, excuse us, but excuse us the Dachas. But this, well, wait. But here, we're really not in a Mihawks mode. Yeah, the M1S aren't that great. But no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 moves. Cross slash, what is that? No, come on. There's no attack. This is a joke. 1000 slash. But world cutter? No, this has to be a joke. No, you're kidding me here. Look at how many islands there are in this game. We can't do that. My skill effect on off. Ah! It was in the settings. But what is that? But wait, why did he turn all that off? I can't take this game anymore. But you can disable the effects in the settings, but that's crazy to do that. In my opinion, he did that for farming, but cross, yeah. Now we understand why he disabled the effects. Look at the attack size. That was cross slash. Everything works, though the M1S have no base effect. 1000 slash? That's move 2. Oh, that's the burst from King Legacy. It's stylish with few sounds. World cutter, yeah, that's it. Okay, well that's the first move we did earlier. With the first one, but improved. Hunting Fong. Yeah, no, but well, okay, that's, well, wait, no, but, and world strongest slash, what is that? That must be the final attack, right? Yeah, wow. Okay, in cinematic mode, big slash going forward. It goes far, but I've seen games, we'll see later, where it goes even farther though, right? Even so, let's be clear, it still goes pretty far. And what's that? Aura of the strongest. Is it an attack or is it just aura? It's just aura. And here, do the moves change or not? No, but I guess we do more damage, potentially, right? Because here, it doesn't change much. Yes, it does 3 slashes. World's strongest slash, guys. Now it does 3 slashes. No, that's pretty insane, right? We're still missing 2 versions, guys. And once that's done, we can move on to the true Kokuto Darkened. So it's like the other one. I think we need to upgrade it, right? So now, this is the last one, guys. This is the last one. It really looks like Blox Roots. It looks a lot like Blox Roots. But does Blox Roots have 6 moves? By the way, I won. I still have the aura from the other sword, right? Let's see what happens. Focus slash. First moves. Did you see that? He does it just like Trafalgar. Boom! Straight ahead. The M1S still lack effects though, which is a bit disappointing. Did he turn that off again too, or world ranging slash? Well, yeah. But it's weird because there aren't any NPCs dying. I'm not sure what kind of island he's on, but attacking like that without any NPCs dying is impressive. The sea is an upgraded version, my favorite. It's not the flashiest, but it's really smooth. Look at that. Black divider. So cool. The V10,000 third. Wow, no, but look at the size of that burst, guys. Strongest Riptide. Move number 5. He says it's the last move. Huh? It creates tornadoes. You might think that's enough. We can't take more. It's over. How are we supposed to unlock all that? But no, the game doesn't care. They give you the Akuto plus Kokuto. Akuto is the dark blade, but white and divine, the rarest sword. And they give you both. We have cross slash. Yeah, so here we're doing slashes with both, but there's 0 cooldown. Look at this. He does 2 slashes and sends them out. Living torrents. Wow, 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 wow. A barrage of slashes. Turning winds. Yeah, well, yeah, but no, but yes, no, but no, but no. Wait, no, but what's the point here? What's the point of all this power? Look, it's got range. Okay, a team path. It was strong in slash. Yeah, no. But already, guys, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. It's out there. Attacks we've never seen in other games, but done better. And still, I think he had to disable the effects that are like that. So honestly, I'm giving it a 9 out of 10, guys, because nothing is perfect. But here, it's hard to improve. There are some, though I don't know how many. Oh, I didn't do the work well. What is he doing? He's shooting swords into the air. It's crazy. So we can move on to Grand Peace Online. Very well-known games. Recently, Grand Peace Online had 100,000 players after their update. Also, I know I look more like a copy of Mihawk than Bukes. Alright, are we going to be able to see it in the shop? Or do we already have the Dark Blade in the shop on GPO? I'm not sure. GPO is really a complicated game. Okay, first we have the Coffin Boat, which is Mihawk's boat. I already have that, but I don't think we have it. Indeed, we're going to need that because we can't have the boat. We're still missing it. I really do look like Mihawk's, guys. Here it is, guys. Apparently, it's a mythical sword. This is going to be complicated. It lets you hit Devil Fruit users without Haki, and apparently, it has a 0.5% chance of dropping from the boss himself. Okay, Hokkaido, Mihawk's. There's really a Mihawk's boss, guys. Of course, guys, I don't have time for that, you know. Michelle Julianet, give me that. So, guys, Michelle Julianet, who I clearly hired to give you the Dark Blade. So here, I'm not putting anything. We need to add something. I'll give you some love. Just love. I have enough people for that. I know what I'm talking about. Here it is, the chill ones. Honestly, it looks good. With the little things flying around, but there are details and everything. And look at what it... No, well, yeah. Well then. Well, no, but there you go. But here, this pose, we've never seen that before. One of this pose, all that's missing is a sound effect every time we take it. It's not written now. You need to... Yeah, that's the problem, guys. GPO, guys, it's so high quality. The sound effects of the Dark Blade are monumental. I'll tell you, it's a quest to take on, guys. The quest is 10,000 meters away. No, well, no. Why not put me at the door? What kind of joke is this? The quest is right here. But guys, what just passed by? It went inside. It's a little NPC. That's right. I don't have any more. It's the GTA of One Piece. Those are the NPCs. Let's test it on them. There's a chocolate fountain. What's all that noise? I'm about to use Haki on Xbox after seeing it. Look, I have the red Haki on mine. Look, no, I don't have any more. It's going to be hard to do better. This game, guys, is crazy. Okay, so it starts with 1,000 slashes. Okay, simple, simplified. When I turn off the Haki, it fades gradually, and there's always some Haki energy left on the blade. That's what I like about GPO. We can't do that with NPCs. By the way, for you, the game's developer just walked by, looking good. No, I think it's at wall cake. We can't attack the NPCs. Well, guys, I must be dreaming. Look at the mirror world, how cool it is. I've been looking for opponents to fight for a while now. If I can get Katakurui, that wouldn't be bad at all, right? Wait, there are 2 mirror worlds and... oh. So, I'm going to want to fight Mama. No, Katakurui is really the boss. No, but I'm kidding. My scaredy dog is really here. Oh my god, Mihawk versus Katakurui, guys. I'm getting crushed. Strongest slash? No, I did the Nightfall Rush. Wow, it works well though. Let's activate Haki because Katakurui is angry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He got me. Haki from... no joke, I'm serious. 1, 2, 3,000 slashes. Tuna. 1. Nightfall Rush of the knife. Insta counter. But how do you counter Katakurui? They see my counter coming. Wait, did you see the bosses from... and my sword stays there. Such a crazy detail. When I die, the sword stays on the ground. What's up with that? Now there's an apple trying to attack me. Perfect. It'll be my practice target. There, it breaks the guard too. Huh, Nightfall counter. It didn't work. Nightfall rush. That's cool, but did you see that? But wait, am I hallucinating? Okay, now he's going to do his attack. Look at this counter. Well, mama, yes. Did you see that move? He gets punished, misses immediately, and sticks the poles in the ground. We'll only see that once. And finally, World Strong Slash. Wasn't that an attack with the scroll? We'll see. Oh my god, look at that. 3-2, huh? Yeah, so this slash is precise. It's not huge, but it's very precise. You can feel the power. And there you go. I knew there was a move missing. Look, World Strong Slash. You could totally play the Dark Blade without a fruit, huh? There are so many moves. Look at that. So, it charges, and then, boom, it actually just hits 3 in front. But you see, actually, GPO is so smooth. I'm gonna give a One Piece game a 9 out of 10 too, guys. Guys, with the number of game passes there has to be a Dark Blade, so let's get into the game, of course. I'm dreading the grind in this game. I'm having a bit of trouble getting through this island. Okay. Wait, I already had XP. Wow, they've changed the displays and everything. Hold on. Wow. Since when did I have gravity? It's the new fruit. I don't remember. Meteor. Okay, no, wait. Guys, in RPG, they've changed a lot of things. If we go to the shop, go to the Game Pass, can we get a Yoru? This item is no longer for sale. Thanks to Dick Jacks who got it. I don't know how he did it. He got it before. And you can even have 2. But what is this? Is he going to kill me? Wait, did you see that? Getting things like that. Some kind of orbs. Okay, it's good. We're here. For full slash, 7-star, first day, brandish, true, C-season slash, and black blade, world's strongest slash. But is this for real? But wait, no, this is crazy. And now he has 3 Yoru, so that's the maximum. Well, I don't know. I can't buy it, so we can't get the basic one. But he has the maximum now. First look, even the mini Yoru, actually, he transforms it. But wait, that's incredible. Okay, he does the Savage Star. He starts with that. He doesn't even start with the M1S. He goes straight for it, attacking us like that. Look at how he jumps. Wow, guys, this is crazy. Look, it's even better than in GPO. It's the same thing, but even bigger. The effects are first day, stylish, slash, brandish. Okay, it's kind of the same as in GPO too, but the moves are bigger. Okay, same as in King Legacy, but again, bigger. And world's strongest slash, the U. Wow, guys, the aura is crazy, and I think that's all we'll see. But from what I've seen, if there are sound effects, it's just missing a little cutscene. That would have been great, but right now, I'd give it more than 20 out of 100 because I know in RPG there aren't any sound effects, but it was a banger. And of course, we're on Blox fruit to finish. Guys, it's been so long since I've been on this account. I have an outfit. Do you remember the old DBZ outfits? Too much aura. The outfit. Can we get more aura with the green dark blade? I don't think I have it here. Exactly, I'll buy it again, even if I already own it. We'll still show it off. Also, the price is higher than previous games, and it's unlocked. Look at his katana, which is stored with the others, the dark blade. Already you can see that the details remind us of GPO. Honestly, the GPO models are still better. But the one from Blox with the little bandages flying around, honestly, let's be honest, the little wings, it's really, really beautiful. Yes, we pay, but it's well made. There's even the combat stance is different. It's changed. Only GPO and Blox do that. So for now, Blox is off to a great start. We can already see a move from the beginning. Show the images. Oh, I already managed to put 1800 into the sword stat, and the moment I did this mystery, he killed me. But that was the only chance you had, I'm telling you, because look at the aura of this weapon. Currently, I've put all my points into axes and I'm hitting Lodius. I can't handle it anymore. Not you, man. Yeah, not you. You see the indicators? We have 1000 slash, by the way, which you unlock right from the start, which is literally, bam, basically the move from King Legacy. Which one looked better? King Legacy, you could charge it. It had a little satisfying side to it, unlike Blox Fruits. You can't charge it there. Then there are 3 versions of the Dark Blade. We'll see about that. And we have Darker Slash, which is already unlocked. It's starting to go fast. I'm in C2, but even C1 can go fast. There's Darker Slash. No aura. Watch for that. Then, boom, Darker Slash. Honestly, guys, if you buy this Dark Blade and you don't know there's a V2, that's a disaster. But now, if you do the quest to get the Dark Blade V2, that's when Blox Fruits will really click for you. So mine is in V3. I'm going to deactivate this V3. There we go. So we're going to click on deactivate there. And now we can test the V2, so don't pay attention. First, the Blade V2 attack's aesthetics remain unchanged. I just have a blessing now. Also, I'm wearing the Mihawk's hat accessory from Blox Fruits. My level is 600 and you'll see why. It's amazing. The M1 attacks, can you already see it or not? Do you see the difference? It's subtle, right? And you can see that the effects aren't the same, actually. There's kind of a green glow now. Did you notice that? Anyway, let's keep going. And it's when we do... Actually, what we haven't told you is that you unlock 3 moves with the Blade V2 attack. It's pretty surprising. We have 1000 slashes, so it's not at all like before. Even I had forgotten. If you hold it down for a long time, look, you change your stance. And here, we do the same move, except we go behind the target. It does 5200 compared to 3700. So, you see, we can use Slash of Darkness. Gigantic blade, similar to GPO's final move, but this one goes even farther. Maybe GPO did too, and it's not over yet. The last move, if we charge the move, and then boom, I charge something inside me. Like the aura in One Street Simulator, except here, boom, you see the slash is much sharper, faster. If I use the active skill, you see that, well, nothing actually changes. On the other hand, if we switch it to V3 like I did in the same video with Guts, I think, so now I can reactivate it here. There you go. Do you want to put on your Dark Blade skin? So, it's literally a skin. Now, you see that it's going to change the attacks. Not completely, it's just going to change the color itself. So look, here, I'm doing 1000 slashes. Boom. Now, it simply turns black and white, so this is the ultimate stage. It's super hard to get. You see, very few people have the Dark Blade V3 that's not for nothing. You need friends, luck, and even more luck. Your friends need luck too. It's complicated. The Slash of Darkness is just crazy, so I'm not even trying for it. Check out this Black Blade. Simple but effective, especially with the triple. If I include the triple and effects, I'll also rate it 9 out of 10. That's 9 out of 10 all around.